When you've watched as much smut degeneracy anime as myself, you eventually become numb to that aforementioned smut degeneracy. But every now and then, even a connoisseur of that fine genre like myself can have their mind melted by just how absolutely degenerate a series can be. But it's not enough to just be a depraved and violent concept. In my nearly 25 years of watching anime, I was not even aware that anime could have uncensored versions. But thanks to this masseuse whose name I can't even pronounce, my worldview on what smut degeneracy anime is has been shattered. Because of these plus-sized elves that'd make a Hooters waitress blush.
Welcome to Hooters.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
The game of being the ultimate basement dweller has been changed. There's no challenge that Massage-kun isn't ready to handle. Not even Deshaun Watson could ruin the laser focus of this Giga Chad that, day after day, is saving the life of yet another incredibly thick mythological creature. Massage-kun isn't just gushing over these magical girls. Massage-kun is using his surprisingly in-depth medical knowledge to guide these creatures to a better day. In a different way than Deshaun Watson used his masseuse. And I can't stress that enough. Fat-bottom girls may make the rockin' world go round, but Massage-kun has a job to do, and he does it well. These girls have been isekai'd from some strange land where every magical creature is built like the average American citizen. Quite frankly, they were probably just isekai'd from Florida. And much like our fellow Americans, these girls can't resist the urge to supersize their fries. In fairness, there's absolutely zero judgment here on that point. I've been refreshing the McDonald's Happy Meal page for weeks just waiting for them to throw the Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh collab up there. I'm sure this chubbed up little sprite knows what I'm talking about. The kids' meal's where it's at. While the toy is what draws me in, it's the nuggies that keep me wrapped around their heavily processed finger like a siren. But not even the song of a siren is enough to tempt Massage-kun into the darkness. His first priority when faced with the freaky fish girl is not to succumb to her advances, but to help her trim down her fishy flab. I mean, she's not a siren, she's a mermaid, so I guess it really wasn't that difficult. But tell that to all those 45-year-olds with Ariel posters still up in their mother's basement that they inhabit. Or Mako Tsunami.
You're that freaky fish guy.
I am not a freaky fish guy!
Hell, forget about the seahorse and all the other majestic steeds from a world beyond ours. Massage-kun is also getting courted by his boss. Hello, human resources? I'd like to report a... who needs job security anyway when you have self-worth? No amount of flirtation will keep our man from taking his union break. He'll be damned if he lets a human get in the way of his PTO. Massage-kun is a working-class hero. He doesn't even work a full-time episode. The show is like 10 minutes long. While the magic of these isekai elf girls and the horrors of a full-time job are one thing, Massage-kun is no match for one of Earth's most fearsome adversaries. That's right, in the face of a furry, even our Chad masseuse is overcome with emotion and gripped by their horrifying claws. It takes a real man to acknowledge their flaws, and Massage-kun takes those flaws head on. Or tummy on. Man, this guy is kind of a freak show, honestly. Then again, what do I know? This man is doing something right. Got into med school. Or masseuse school. Same thing as far as I know. I'm sure he could perform an appendectomy. I mean, he turned a dog into a human. Massage-kun succeeded where Sho Tucker failed. He may not have kids, but he's still Daddy Masseuse of the Year. Unlike, once again, and I can't stress this enough, Sho Tucker. So by virtue of not being Sho Tucker, and having ethereal bags of sand flocking to him like he's an Asian buffet, Massage-kun has earned himself the title of one of anime's greatest Chads. Excuse me, that's Dr. Chad to you. One of anime's greatest Dr. Chads. While I may not have a doctorate in anything, I do fancy myself an expert on, well, nothing. But I do make some great, okay not great, but occasionally decent videos. You may as well bring that fat little finger to the subscribe button and join the cool kids at the S-Class lunch table.